10th episode of Northside Manner. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
10 episodes. Kind of like a milestone for us.
I know it is.
So, as you guys just saw, that was Jake Arrieta's montage.
Yep.
He has had an amazing August, let alone an amazing year. So, let's go.
Alright, let's start it off. So, speaking of Jake Arrieta, him and Chris Bryant were named NL Rookie of the Month and NL Pitcher of the Month. So congrats to them.
Congrats.
That's exciting that two Cubs were named Players of the Month. So
Awesome.
it's really cool.
Something else that's pretty exciting, it's Javier Baez. He's back up. He got called up from Iowa not too long ago. So it's great to have him back on the team. He's going to be a key feature for our bench, let alone playing in the field.
Exactly. I really like him, and I'm excited that he's
I do
on
too.
the team now. So for the Dodgers series, the Dodgers did win that series 2-1. Last Friday, we lost 4-1. Rizzo homered. Saturday, we also lost 5-2. Russell sac fly scored Brian, and Russell scored on a balk by Latos. Sunday, we did win 2-0. Brian with a 2-run homer.
And he drills a ball to left field, carrying to the wall. It is gone.
And Arrieta, his no-hitter was that night. It was the Cubs' first since 2008 and 14th in Cubs history.
Amazing to witness that, on TV.
Sunday Night Baseball.
And the Dodgers did show Jake respect. They sent him the pitcher's mound, the actual rubber.
Yeah, and some dirt.
And also game-used balls.
Yeah.
So he's going to give that to his family and friends and probably the team for supporting him in his. And speaking of that game, Justin Grimm didn't know it was a no-hitter going on. Way to pay attention, Justin. And Coach Joe Madden did throw Justin under the bus during his press conference.
He should have. But not only that, the Cubs did celebrate him at Wrigley when they came back home to play the Reds on the next day, Monday. So the Cubs were just celebrating Sunday night into Monday, so he got to celebrate in front of Cubs fans at Wrigley, so that was exciting for him. We'll go on to the Red series. The Reds did win that series 2-1. Monday we lost 13-6. Fowler and Russell did homer. Tuesday we won 5-4. Schwarber hitting a 2-run homer, just a beast. Wednesday we lost 7-4. LaStella and Rizzo homered. Brian homered in the 8th to tie the game, but it just wasn't enough. Votto ended up hitting a 3-run homer in the 9th. Rondon couldn't save us there, which was pretty upsetting because we were this close.
We were.
Really close. So for this weekend, we play the Diamondbacks. Friday is a 120 game. Webster, who is 1-1, versus Lester, who is 8-10. Saturday, 120 game. Ray, who is 3-10, versus Arrieta, who is 17-6.
By the way, the best pitcher in the major leagues record-wise.
Yep.
And almost ERA-wise as well.
Sunday's 120 game. Corbin, who is 4-3, versus Hendricks, who is 6-6. So it's Labor Day weekend. We got all early games. It should be a fun weekend, and hopefully we sweep the Diamondbacks.
Hopefully.
So we got some Cubs news.
Yes, we do. September call-ups. Infielder Javier Baez and outfielder Quentin Berry, left-handed pitcher Yoshi Wada, and right-handed pitcher Trevor Cahill were all called up this week. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, and to make room for those call-ups, left-handed pitcher James Russell was designated for assignment. Right-hander Rafael Soriano was activated from the 15-day DL, then designated for assignment.
Catcher David Ross was activated off the Family Medical Emergency Leave list, and outfielder Austin Jackson was added to the active roster.
And infielder Mike Olt designated for assignment to make room for Jackson. But I think Jackson was a good pickup.
I did too. I liked him a lot in Detroit. I liked him. And same with the Mariners. He was good there as well.
He's been really good,
yes.
so I'm excited to see him.
And postseason experience.
Exactly. So that's what we need.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
For your around the league news, a fan dies at Turner Field from falling from the upper deck. It's the third death at Turner Field since 2008. Orioles right fielder Alex Rios and reliever Calvin Herrera both contracted the chicken pox. They got the virus on the team's weekend trip to play Tampa Bay. Both were sent home separately on private jets back to Kansas City, where they are recovering in their own home. San Francisco Giants pitcher Tim Lincecum is going to have surgery that will end his entire season for the year. He went on the DL in late July. He was 7-4 with a 4.3 ERA this season. He last appeared in uniform on June 27th. This rookie class 2015 is an unbelievable class. They have hit for a total of 155 home runs in the month of August alone. That's most by a rookie class ever in any month. Unbelievable. And the Cubs get to call their own rookies. Chris Bryant, Addison Russell. It's amazing. All these rookies hitting home runs.
Okay, guys, you ready for a segment I like to call Madden's Madness? For this week, I like pajamas. I like onesie pajamas. So does Joe Madden, because apparently, to keep the players loose, he decided to throw a pajama party where everyone was wearing onesies. He planned that for Sunday night on the plane ride back to Chicago. He didn't know Jake Arrieta was going to throw a no-hitter. So it was kind of, you know, like a celebration, but everyone was in their onesie pajamas. Pretty cool. Rizzo had emojis on his pajamas. Arrieta did his press conference after the game in his mustache pajamas. It was just awesome, and I just love that Madden's keeping things fun in baseball. It's not always serious. I feel like they were just having a good time. So shout out Joe Madden for throwing a pajama party.
Growing up, the coolest play in all of baseball was when Benny the Jet Rodriguez got into a pickle. That's right, from the movie Sandlot. It's not too often that you see pickles happen. I mean, you do, but not back in the day when all the kids would scream, "Pickle!" One thing that you don't see all the time is a straight steal of home. Elvis Andreas steals home versus the Padres. Oh my gosh. It took him 3.1 seconds.
He was so
90
fast.
feet. Oh,
so fast.
Amazing. That just talking about it and seeing how fast he is.
I couldn't believe how fast he got there.
Unbelievable.
Like, I didn't, like, it was like if you blink you missed it.
I watched it over and over and over again. That's the play of the week, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the play of the month.
I agree.
It's awesome.
So, player of the week. Drum roll. Horace, gotta make it Jake Arrieta. 17 wins. He's a no-hitter on Sunday night. He's just been killing it in the month of August. He's just amazing, and obviously he just got named the NL Pitcher of the Month, so we all know he's good. He has the best pitching record in all of baseball. So, of course, I had to give it up to Jake Arrieta for your Player of the Week for our 10th episode.
And he's been Player of the Week twice already.
Yeah.
Previously, when he hit his first career home run.
Yeah, I wasn't, when I was thinking of Player of the Week this week, I was like, Jake Arrieta's already been Player of the Week, but who else was it going to be? I mean, I had to give it to him.
Yes.
That was just amazing on Sunday night, so congrats for being our first ever player to be named Player of the Week twice. So, congrats.
So, last week and the previous week, I've done This Day in History. I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to do a new trivia game. It's called the Walk-Up Music Contest. I am going to play a snippet of a song. You guys have to guess which player's walk-up music that is. And so, take a listen for this week's song.
So there you go. There's a snippet of someone on the team's walk-up music. So guess who it is. If you guess correctly, we will announce it next episode. So tweet us, Facebook us, comment on the YouTube video, whatever you gotta do. If you know it, just let us know.
Thank you for letting us be on your TV monitors, your computer screens, for 10 episodes.
10 weeks!
As you can see, this is a kind of a little bit of celebration here. You know, we got the Cubs balloons.
We try to be fancy today.
Yes. So, thank you very much for all the support and continued support. It means a lot. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
And this is the 10th episode of Northside Manner.
Here's to many more, and go Cubs!